Welcome to Freelance Duck Hunting, and today I've got another Flyways Collective review video for you. I'm taking a look at Josh from Outdoor Limits.
Welcome to the Freelance Duck Hunting channel.
His waterfowl hunt from last year. I'm pretty sure I saw this video, not 100% sure. I think so, and I think I know where he's hunting in this one. Josh and I live in the same state. We're about an hour and 15 minutes apart. You know, one thing about Josh that has been really, really cool, like in this video, he's doing a layout boat hunt. He and I started recording videos at the exact same time, teal season of 2015. And so I've been keeping an eye on his videos that whole time. This is the 7th year he's recording, and he has progressed as a waterfowl hunter, you know, to layout boat hunting. And that first year or two, he was just walk-in. Then he got the layout boat stuff, got the kayaks. Now he's got a big boat. Now he's got a mud motor. So, you know, he's a lot younger guy than me. I'm not sure how, mid-20s, late 20s, anyway, mid-20s. And so watching him progress through the stages of getting kayaks, laying out, learning the layout game, getting into the big boats, it's just been really, really fun. Josh is a high-quality waterfowler, and I'm sure you probably already know who he is. If you don't, make sure you subscribe to his channel and check that out. And I want to give a special thank you to all of you that have joined Jordan Fromer and me over at Patreon and our community over there. Guys, it means so much that we're over there. All the messages that you send and the feedback that you give us on all the content over there. And if you guys are interested in checking out what Jordan and I have at Patreon, it's patreon.com/freelance duck hunting. At the end of this video, go over there if you'd like and check that out. I want to jump right into this video. It's about 18 minutes. And see what Josh has got going on. He's probably killing birds.
Oh, good morning. It is about 5:15 in the a.m. and I'm going out to a public spot that's close to my house because it's been a very, very, very long week of hunting and not finding success, and it's been frustrating. I went to bed last night thinking to myself, I'm not hunting tomorrow. And then I fell asleep at like 7:30, and I'm up early, so I'm like, well, might as well go. Got like 10 hours of sleep. So I've got the final quack loaded up. So we're going to be using the PPF mud motor today to get to our spot. And we're going to just putz around on a lake to a spot that I've hunted before, and it's going to be good for the wind and shallow.
I'm very, very familiar with these lakes he's at. When I was his age, I actually lived
We got a little push of birds last night with a strong
20 minutes away from where he lives now.
Wind last night,
and so I was all over this lake at the same age as what he is now.
Just give it till about 9:30, pack up and come back home.
I spent a lot of time.
That'll be it for today. With these videos, I just get in the mode of I gotta film, gotta get content, gotta get these videos out, and you know, it's the wrong time of year for me to be worrying about that. Right now is like, you know, the first part of the marathon. You're just kind of putzing it. You're going slow, conserving your energy for later on. And I haven't been doing that. I've been full on sprinting this marathon, and it's not a sprint. I gotta pace myself. There's not enough birds here to be sprinting. They're not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was a mid to late November. I think it was a mid-November hunt from last season.
And come back home and take care of whatever else I need to do today. Like
at that time last year, it got stale for like
all right, I've
6
talked 2
weeks.
minutes straight now. You guys want to get straight to the killing, so let's go get to the killing. Well,
and yeah, man, it was rough hunting during that 6 weeks last year.
Decoys out on the water. I should have brought my motion ducks. I was thinking about it. I didn't. I was like, you know, it's so windy. Why would I need it? Well, you need it because you on the very west side where the wind is blowing from and blocked by trees. That's why. Oh well. We got Charlie out there. Charlie, my Spoonzilla spinner.
I do not know exactly where he is on the lake. I haven't been able to. It's too hard to tell exactly where he is.
I'll have to figure that out. That's kind of one of those.
But it can be a really good lake. It's a great crappie lake.
I don't know what to expect on this. We got the layout boat on the edge here. I might grab some sticks and stuff and try and brush it in a little bit better. See if you guys can see. No. Filming at night is like the worst thing you could possibly ever try to do. Like, it's so difficult without a light. I guess what you guys really need to know here is we got a bunch of decoys out there. We got a layout boat to hide in. The wind's right at my back and it's not blowing around my decoys, but it's still going to be good. All we need now is the birds to show up.
And that sun's gonna kill him. Yeah, I remember watching this video for sure because I was really trying to think about where exactly on the lake he was, and I could not figure it out. Got him. Nope. Got it up. I thought he had him.
Kidding me?
And right when they go through those trees. All right. Oh, man. He definitely put... And then they get in those trees. You can't see him get up.
No, those are mallards coming right into the spread. Oh, my God. No. No, 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 no.
That's the worst feeling.
I let them get too low, and then I couldn't see where I was shooting.
I think he almost had to because they were coming... Yeah. Oh, so he wanted to shoot them before they got to that tree
And
line.
that explains how this season has been going this past week.
Frustrating.
Okay.
You put all the
Well,
time and
at least
effort
there's
in.
birds here, so that's cool.
And you're on a struggling time where you're not shooting many birds, and then you blow one. That's the worst feeling.
What do I do? I don't know. Yes, that was one group of birds. But they did not slide where I wanted them to. We're gonna move some decoys. Because that's what I'm gonna
Block
do.
off that left side, maybe. See what he's going to do.
It's only gonna probably take a few to move. They just didn't center up very well.
Yeah. I think that's what he's going to do is block off that left side and hope that they land more in the hole. Present the hole a little bit better. Sometimes you make that little wall or a little blocker.
Try that.
I might even move that spinner out there to the right too, if he wanted, because they came to the left too much. I think about moving that spinner over to the right.
2 mallards. I pull up just a little bit too late. Man. That's my fault. That's all on me. I should have shot them when they were backpedaling with the light behind them in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I let them drop down lower so then I would have time to get both of them. And that completely screwed me.
Looks like you covered him though.
I would have rather just completely missed than to hit one, have it lay
Yeah.
on the water, and then get up and fly away.
I thought he had
It
it.
was a great decoying shot, though. I'll give myself that. I hit the bird. It was just... Maybe it's because I'm using a 20 gauge. Maybe it's because I had a bad hit on it. Maybe I just completely missed it and it just landed and then got up and flew away. I don't know. But all I know is I should have taken them when they were backpedaling up above the horizon where I could see their silhouettes instead of making out shadows. We might see some more. We might not. I don't really know. We need some colder weather, otherwise I'm
Yeah.
going to just go start deer hunting or something.
It was
And
terrible
hate
that
it.
time of year. It went clear into the Flyways Collective.
Oh, I'm very negative.
It was
today.
brutal. It didn't get good until
I'm
mid-December.
sorry, guys. I don't mean to be negative, but when you hunt 5 days in a row and you come out with only like 3 birds in hand
Frustrating.
total,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it gets to be a little bit frustrating. Where's
Yeah.
that squirrel? I'm going to get that squirrel.
It's like a dog in that was that Up movie. Where it's like he's in the middle of talking like squirrel.
Alright. There's still time before I'm looking directly at the sun, so might have to do some maneuvering around to figure out how to not look right at the sun today.
There's a couple of
Where are they? I don't see them. I don't know about where he is because it's just completely enclosed. I don't know any place at that lake that looks like that. It must be a section I've never been to at that lake. I wonder if he'd tell me if I ask him. He probably would. I don't go out there much. It's like an hour 15. Well. Boom. Yeah, I got them both. Get him. Oh, he's not going to finish him. There we go. Double. Nice job. That'll make him feel better. Watch his mood switch. Mood change. Major mood and disposition change coming right after this. Right after this shotgun footage.
Redemption. I hope I don't need to get the boat to get that one. Woo! Ain't that pretty? Green, baby. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad I learned from that first group. Drake
The
and
mood
him,
has
man,
changed, Josh.
I honestly didn't think they were going to give me a look, but they cupped right in perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm a happy man now. 2 greenheads. Oh, I'm so happy. That's a pick-me-up right there. Last time I talked to the camera, I was all pissed off. Now I'm on top of the world.
Yeah.
GoPro dies. Well, I guess the hide is good. We're not looking at the sun yet. Decoy spread did good. They were coming in right where I wanted them to, so making that adjustment with the decoys helped. I'm shooting the 20 gauge today, so I'm trying to get them to work in pretty close. Had to take a follow-up shot on the Susie, but that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. All right, well, we'll keep hunting and hopefully we'll get another group to come in.
Tell you, a little success.
I don't know why I
can
always say
change
we.
everything.
It's an I. I'm by myself. Maybe it's like I'm talking to you, like you're hunting with me, and like it's a we thing. I don't know. I think it's a force of habit because I used to always hunt with other people, so I'd always say we, and now I hunt by myself a lot. So, gotta start making that change. Okay, I'm gonna keep hunting. Oh, I see you, squirrel.
Stalking the squirrel still. Squirrel's delicious. You're eating squirrel. I've only eaten it once, but it's delicious. It's got like a nutty flavor to it.
I have waited so many years for that opportunity to come up while I'm duck hunting. And it finally happened, and the squirrel was at like freaking 5 yards from me. A little too close, buddy. Darn it. Oh, that would have been so cool. But now we're fighting that big
brutal.
fireball in the sky at this point. I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't realize exactly how sunny it was going to be. And it's really sunny. So, I guess we'll stick it out here. I mean, I don't see anywhere I can really move to where it'll be any better without having to move the whole decoy spread. So, we're going to just stay here. See if we see some more ducks
I
coming
cannot
in.
stand having the sun in my eyes like
Maybe
that.
if that
I just
squirrel
hate
shows
it.
up again, that'd be so cool. Oh, I've been waiting so many years for a squirrel to come up to me while I'm duck hunting, but finally happened and I blew it. He was
Too
just
close,
too
man.
close.
Take him out.
Darn it.
Shoot him in the head.
That would have been cool though.
We got more. Oh, right there.
Oh shoot, the duck just landed in the spread. I wasn't paying attention.
Still landed over to the left a little too much there, didn't he?
Yeah. We'll try and take it.
Got him.
I'm a Susie Slayer.
Won't be long till little Cora's out there getting those ducks for Josh. He's got himself a puppy.
Mallard hen.
So I'm all about shooting the drakes, but
She
when
came
it's
in
slow
silent.
day after day after day after day,
Like, I just looked up. I think I
take
heard
the
it splash
hens.
on the water, and I look up, and she's just sitting there. So we're up to 3 mallards, which is awesome, and 2 hens, 1 drake. Not exactly what I would prefer to have, but you know, we're hunting, and we're just taking birds that come in the spread. That's just kind of how it's gonna have to go, especially with the number of birds in the area.
Some days it's just
Can't
like
be too
that.
picky. But now I have to be picky. I can't shoot any more mallard hens. So that's fun. But 2 more birds and we're at our mallard limit. Today's going better than expected. I wish I was paying attention so I could have seen that duck coming in, but you know, it's always at the least expecting times when like you haven't seen anything for like an hour and you whip out your phone and you just start looking at stuff. That's when the duck come in. What time is it? It is 8 o'clock on the dot. So it's been an hour and a half since shooting time started. We're up to 3 ducks, halfway to a limit, 2 more to a mallard limit. Yes, this was a hunt that I was like, well, I'm up. I'm gonna go hunt. I don't know where to go, so I'm gonna just go to this spot and see what happens. And we've got some birds in the bag, and that's what it's all about. I'm enjoying this other than the sun. That sun is bright. I honestly didn't expect to shoot 3 mallards today. I was expecting maybe a teal or a spoonie and being done at 9 o'clock with 1 bird. So I'm happy. Let's see if we can fill out our limit. That'd be super cool. Alright guys, real quick, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and drop a thumbs up on this video. Let's see if we can get this video to 1,000 likes. I'm very happy with how today's hunt went. I'm about to pack it up. 9 o'clock. I've got other things I need to do today. So I wanted to get a quick hunt in that, you know, normally I wouldn't have gone and done if I didn't get so much sleep last night. But shoot, guys. That's a success in my book. 1 greenhead and 2 hens. Shoot. That's like a lot of ducks more than I figured I would have seen and shot today. That was a solid hunt, and I just wish that first group, I should have shot them. I was thinking, man, I gotta pull up now. I'm like, no, wait, I should have pulled up. Otherwise, I think if I pulled up on that group, if it was both drakes, I would have a mallard limit. So, all in all, this is a fun hunt. I'm gonna pack stuff up and I'll meet you guys back at the truck. Well, that's all she wrote for today's hunt. 3 mallards. I'm so happy. Like, I went out today expecting to maybe shoot like 1 bird and be like, you know, I gave it a go. I was up.
I hadn't seen that before.
It
That's
is
cool.
what it is. I can't say I didn't go hunting, and today just went beyond my expectations. We got to use the old M220 gauge today, and I'm loving that gun. I did notice that I was chasing cripples more with the 20 gauge than I normally do with the 12. It could be that I was taking some farther shots, or maybe I'm just not hitting them as good as I normally do. But all in all, I'm loving shooting 20 gauge. It's so light, and I'm able to get on target super fast. So I don't have any complaints about that at all. The old final quack down there did it again. I've got a system down with it now. So I'm using the sled behind it as kind of like a trailer and just toting my decoy, so there's a lot more space inside the boat for me to be comfortable. And of course, the old PPF wood duck right here. This guy, he did the job perfectly, and still not having any issues with that thing. I did hit like a rock or a stump or something this morning, and I don't see any damage on the prop at all. So solid built motor. If you guys want to help support the channel, I did launch some new t-shirts.
I'm going to stop it right there. So that was Josh from Outdoor Limits. Make sure and check out his channel. Enjoyed that hunt. You know, sometimes with duck hunting, it's just perspective. If there was 4 guys out there hunting, it would have been a terrible day. But when you're by yourself, it's so much easier to have a successful day. Because for one guy, 3 ducks is great. And so he got out there made the best of it and had 3 ducks and could have had 4. So it was a good little hunt. So guys, I'm going to put up right here my preseason playlist. I've got a ton of videos that have been coming out for this preseason before 2021 starts, the beginning of September with our Nebraska teal hunting. So check out some of these videos. I'll have another video coming up real soon, so keep checking in. Make sure and check out Josh's channel. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.